welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little something different. So I am going to do a makeup look using all affordable makeup. All makeup that I'm using is probably below $10, and I got it from the beauty supply store. I just want to see how we rocking with it today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my brows off camera so that we can get the ball rolling, and then I'm gonna come back. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we are back. We went ahead and did the brows off camera. I do have a thicker brow today because I need to clean my brows up. So we got a thicker brow. But anyway, I went ahead and used my my dollar pencil that I got from the beauty supply store. And it's a dollar brow pencil, very affordable, and it has the brush on the back to brush the front of the brow so everything can, you know, be together. And then I went ahead and used my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Deep Olive for the cleanup, a little bit over the top and on the bottom. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And we're going to go ahead and prep the face. Now, I've already done my skincare, moisturize, and all of that. So we're just going to prep the face. So we're going to wait for that to get tacky. And it's already getting tacky. The next thing I like to do, because I have dark spots, and this is LA Pro Girl in the color orange. And for a darker complexion like myself, you use orange to conceal the darker marks on your face. And we're just going to conceal, you know, in with my brush. And I'm just going to buff that out. And this is a brush that I got from Five Below. So like I said, I'm also going to use brushes that was not so expensive. Also, our Airspun. Airspun is a translucent powder. You can get this from Walmart. The last time I seen it, it was like $6.99. I'm not sure how much it is now because it's been a while. But Airspun is one of my drugstore faves. So I'm going to just go in and take my Airspun and kind of pat that out. I'm going to go ahead. And I got some concealer from the beauty supply store in the color. This one is Acorn by Nicka K. I think I'm saying it right. NK. And then I have the color Cocoa. And this is what I'm gonna contour with. But this is the color 7. So I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna throw on just a little bit of nude eyeshadow. So, but this is it. And I am just going to put this concealer right here. And I'm putting concealer because I do want to make the eyeshadow pop a little more. So I needed concealer that was a little lighter than my skin tone. And like I said, Five Below have some of the cheapest brushes. So I have two. I'm going to take the clean one, not the one that I just put the orange concealer on with. I'm going to take the clean one. And it's really important for your brushes to be clean. I'm going to take my handy dandy mirror that I got off of my site. And I'm just going to pat this out. Gonna pat it out. And this mirror does come with the LED light and it has a charger. I'm gonna go into this palette that I got from, oh, I'm sorry, the concealer, you guys, was like $2.99 at the beauty supply store. And then this concealer is, this eyeshadow palette is Beauty Treats. Look at all the pretty colors. And I have used it, as you see. This was like $7.99 at the beauty supply store too. So y'all can find some really good deals. If you're just now starting out doing makeup, you do not have to have a lot of money whatsoever. Okay, so I'm gonna take my flat brush and I want to dig into this reddish orange right here. And see that. And I just want to pat that on there. Just pat it. So we're going to take, they do have white concealer if you really want it to pop. But I'm not an eyeshadow person for real, so I don't need it to pop for real, for real. So I'm going to go into this color here. And I am going to just blend it with that color. And I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. So let me clean it up real quick. Let's take a little time, so don't rush it. I'm gonna take this deep purple and kind of deepen it up right here. This is the color that I'm using, this deep purple. And I'm gonna blend up. Just takes some blending. So I'm gonna take this shimmer color here. I'm just gonna dip my finger in it and place it on my lid. I'm gonna take this same fluffy brush and just, you still have to blend it out. So long as we got a pop of color, we are good. I also got my foundation from the beauty supply store. Are using LA Colors in Truly Matte. And this is in the color Cappuccino. And this was, as you can see, $3.99. So I'm not playing when I say this is affordable makeup. And I'm taking out my brush. It's $5.99. And it's a Ruby Kisses brush. Okay, so we have everything on already. We have already prepped. We have already concealed the dark spots. We have already matte our face down. So now I have never used this before. So I'm just gonna put it on my hand because I don't know how it's gonna come out. Okay. All right, so just to make sure, I'm gonna spray some e.l.f. matte mist spray before I get started, and then take my brush. All right. Y'all, it don't look bad and it doesn't feel bad for $3.99. Oh, I like it, and I love this brush. So if you are just now starting out, you don't have to start out with expensive makeup. You don't have to go to Ulta, Sephora, and spend all that money. Go in now with, this is the concealer in the color Acorn by NK to conceal. And it says super coverage, y'all. And honestly, I can tell because it's thick. It's thick. And this was like $2.99. So you cannot beat these prices. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and with the contour in the color Cocoa. And all right, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush again, and I'm just gonna pat it out. Now I know a lot of people use sponges, and that's perfectly fine too. I use sponges sometimes. I go between the sponges and the brushes. But I feel like because I was new to this foundation and concealer, I kind of wanted to see what the brush was gonna do. But it's doing really good. When they say it's matte, it is matte. So you always want to hit your, the lighter parts first. And I'm just gonna go behind it with my foundation brush. Okay. And we're gonna go and we're gonna blend out this concealer. Kind of tap in with the concealer. And I always go behind it with my foundation brush. Always. To erase harsh lines or just to blend everything in. Now we are going to go in with our e.l.f. because I feel like I'm not highlighted enough here. And this is in the color medium neutral in e.l.f. And this is the hydrating concealer. And I got hydrating in e.l.f. because it really do dry really fast. So all right, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. And I'm just gonna pat. So to give me that look, you know, the brighter under eye. And I'm gonna pat, really I'm gonna take my time blending. As I'm blending, I'm gonna pull out. Cute. I just wanted a brighter under eye. I like brighter under eyes, especially like when I don't do too much. Let's go into Crayon Case. And she's very affordable also. So if you go on Crayon Case and you want this is in the letter R. Go ahead and set it really quick. Use our little handy dandy a lot of people don't let their contour sit. Sometimes I don't either. It just depends on the day. All right, so this is the Ruby Kisses contour palette, and it's a powder contour palette. This right here was like $2.99, and it works really good. Crayon Case contour brush, and it has two ends. I'm gonna use this end right here, which is the angled end. And what I normally do is I dip into this one and this one. And and I'm going to go back with the other side, and I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. And I did it so it can match my eyes. And I'm going to put it right on top of that contour. All right. So as we do that, I'm going to take brush. I'm going to clean everything off. Make sure we are good. So I like to go in and use my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Now it's the time where I go ahead and put on my mascara. And my mascara is this LA Girl Jet Setter mascara. And it was about $4.99. So I got y'all, like, affordable. I got y'all. So let's go ahead. And it smells really good. I can smell it. We're going to go ahead and prepare to put them lashes on. I'm going to go ahead and take out my Kiss Glow and Bronze Powder. And I'm going to use the same thing because I'm just going to put it on top. And it's just going to add a little shimmer to the face. We're going to line our lips. And this is a lip liner by NYX. But guess what? It also came from the beauty supply store. And I think it was like $6.99. So we're gonna do off of my site, I'm gonna use Fawn. And this is a B. So we popped these on and it gave us another little pop of color. Our final look, we did have a, we did do a dramatic lash, which is okay. So yeah, this is it, y'all. And this is drugstore makeup, y'all. And it came out so cute. Like, it literally came out. Look at that. It literally came out so cute. So, thank y'all. There will be more looks like this coming. If you wanted to do a less dramatic lash, you could. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is my first video on makeup. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe there with that bell notification so you'll be notified every time I drop.